We're very lucky because here in the East Midlands we have a key battleground where the election will be determined. Will it be Boris Johnson stomping back to Downing Street, or will we have a hung Parliament? And there are 3 Conservative target seats that will give us a story about that. The first is Ashfield. The Conservatives came very close last time, and if they don't win Ashfield on the night, we can be sure that we're heading towards or very near a hung Parliament. Second, we have Bolsover. Bolsover is the seat of Dennis Skinner, the great longest serving member of the House now and the great Labour MP since 1970. He's holding on to a 5,000 majority. Wouldn't that be a result on the night if Dennis Skinner lost his seat, a working class seat? So if that happens, I think we're heading for a modest Conservative majority. And then we come to Gatling, home virtually of the Harry Houdini of British politics, the king of the marginals, Vernon Coker, who's held on to that seat 6 times by a knife edge since 1997. If Vernon goes, then we're looking for a comfortable Conservative majority. But in case I'm depressing some of you out there, there is hope for Labour in Nottinghamshire. The first comes in Broxton, where it's really beginning to turn into a battle between Anna Soubry and Greg Marshall, the Labour candidate, for the Remain vote. And I'm predicting, sticking my neck out, that I think Greg Marshall of the Labour Party might win that seat. Another seat where Labour have a chance is in Rushcliffe. Rushcliffe's demographics are really quite extraordinary. 60% of the people of Rushcliffe voted Remain. 40% of people have got higher education degrees, and 15% actually work in higher education. It's perfect territory, you would think, for the Liberal Democrats, but they're in a distant 3rd place. Remember, the sitting MP has stepped down, Ken Clarke, a heavily Remain Conservative. So what will happen when he steps down? Will that incumbency factor for the Conservatives disappear? Will the loss of a Remain Conservative force people to vote Labour? Or will the good people of West Bridgford be terrified of a Jeremy Corbyn government? We don't know. It's all very exciting, and it's all going to take place on Thursday the 12th of December, and I'll be on BBC Radio Nottingham. I can't wait. Can you?